Hi, I'm Dana Ashley, and I'm here with the spectacular Dr. Katrina McGillivray. Welcome, and we want
Thank
to
you.
chat with you a little bit today about your experience. I know I've had tremendous success with Univera, but partly because of you and your education, but you're able to help so many people with your practice and your field and your friends and family. Why Univera, and how'd you get started?
Well, Dana, like so many people in Univera, it starts with a testimonial. There are so many products out there, a lot of good products and a lot of junk. And I think knowing that the products work personally, most health professionals would have to see that before they'd even look at the things that are so amazing and spectacular about Univera and its sister companies. I started with the product Extra. At the time, I was working probably 60 hours. I was up all night delivering babies. I was dependent on caffeine. My focus wasn't as good sometimes as I wanted it to be. I wasn't as nice as I needed to be sometimes, especially to my family. And when I started Extra, I noticed that within 4 weeks, I had been plagued by some issues with discomfort in my head, almost on a daily basis. Those were gone.
Wow.
I could focus. I was getting out of my office sooner, earlier. I was nicer to my family. Unfortunately, it was my sister that pointed that out.
Sometimes it's the closest ones to you, right?
Maybe thankfully not my husband. But I realized there was something in here that was not in previous supplements I had taken. And I had looked into multiple companies. I go to a lot of integrative conferences. I've researched a lot of pharmaceutical grade companies, but nothing had ever had the impact on me personally. So from there you start sharing it with patients, and because of the success I had and because Univera's products are designed to address energy and pushing up on energy, pushing down on oxidative stress, pushing down on those free radicals, pushing down on inflammation, helping the body get rid of toxicities, those things we expose ourselves to every day. Univera products can help the body heal and repair rather than just relying on the treatment of symptoms. And that's really what drew me to it, the amount of research that was behind these products, the fact that this company has over 177 patents and patents pending.
It's amazing.
No one else can say that. We have 50 researchers on 2 different continents doing research basically 24/7. We have more peer-reviewed clinical research studies than any other natural products company out there. And Univera uses good manufacturing practices, so is endorsed by the FDA for the manufacturing practices. So the quality is there across the board. Univera also grows over 40% of the world's aloe, and all of its growing is done on 100,000 acres of organic soil. And so I feel very good being able to recommend the products to patients, knowing the quality's there, but more so getting the benefits and
Personally, you've experienced it.
personal
That's half of it.
benefits through my patients.
Right.
People get healthier and they find they don't have to rely on the pharmaceuticals to treat the symptoms because the body's healing and repairing and they no longer have to do that anymore.
If you had to say one product that changed your life, which one would it be and why?
It would be the Extra that I started with. And I'll tell you, for anyone to start with that, it does so many different things. It has 17 different natural ingredients in it, and it addresses inflammation. It addresses energy at the cellular level. It doesn't have caffeine in it. It helps with focus, and it helps with stress. And that's what a lot of people that I see in my office, a lot of my friends deal with on a regular basis. So to be able to start with that product, and another neat thing that in the 7 years and $10 million in research, it showed that within less than 14 days, it slows damage on human DNA. And so that's just an amazing thing. So if you want to call it something to help you feel better, feel years younger, I do. At 52, I feel like I did when I was 40.
That's awesome.
So
Well, you've heard it from one of the experts in her field from the medical standpoint, Dr. Katrina McGillivray. Thank you for sharing your testimony and your expertise. If you're thinking about getting healthy, it's time to do that. Check out Univera. You'll be glad you did.